man. I just done messed this whole thing up, man. So I'm running short on time, man. I just messed up, so this is how we gonna do this now. Y'all understand? You know what I'm talking about? What Brett be doing every morning. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now y'all know I don't promote no drug users. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. I don't promote nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all my folks on the bottom of that thing. All my folks on the top of that thing. Keep their head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? He, ha, ha, and them. Ken in the pen and them. Make sure you go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? And if you can't go get one, man, go get you one off of Amazon. You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores now. Funkadelic trying, man. Make sure you go get you some. Shout out to everybody in the penitentiary and Dugu and them. Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Around the world. Worldwide INC. Worldwide Incorporated. Worldwide. Yo, talk about, man. Hey, everybody included, man. Y'all just know my shout outs, man. I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. I don't promote nothing. You know what I'm talking about, man? Nothing. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. I don't promote no negativity, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote nothing, man. You get what I'm saying? Coffee Chronicles, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mama say always brush your whiskers on TV. You know what I'm talking about? Mama say always brush your whiskers on TV, even if they got a hole in them. Hole getting back, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. So we finna get in today's, man. Today is fake food Friday. You say fake food Friday. What is you talking about, bruh? You know how they be saying food for thought? Well, out here in this day and age right here, man, we pass a lot of that, bruh. But it be fake food. You know what I'm talking about for thought. You say, bruh, what are you talking about? We gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? So, shout out all the studs who had to change their mind. I don't know about this. I see you fucking. You know, but yeah, man, all that fake ass food, bruh. Now y'all listen to this one right here, cause we living in the days, folks, where you can just say anything out your mouth. You get what I'm saying? And Lord forbid you have a little traction behind you because you would just say something, brand that should become gospel. You get what I'm saying? We living in a day and age where a nigga can get mad at his bitch or a bitch can get mad at her nigga and she can come up here and spew that rhetoric out her mouth. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you can come up here and spew that rhetoric out your mouth. I said, bro, what are you talking about? This is the day we living in, fake food, bro. Alright, they be saying fake food for thought, but they pass a lot of fake ass food. They pass a lot of shit. I told you they put thoughts in your head. You get what I'm saying? So you be thinking it be food for thought, but it really just be poisoned food. You know what I'm talking about? They spreading that poison because they trying to poison your mind. You get what I'm saying? You probably don't, because you probably one of the motherfuckers that's having hella fun spreading that fake food. You say, and you know how a lot of fake food gets spreaded? Because most niggas on that they on that they on that fuck program. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of niggas they on that fuck program. So what they get to do is whatever I like to do, I can come up here and spread it to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I can come up here and spread a bunch of bad information to y'all. You get what I'm saying? I can tell you to do this. I can come up here and tell you to look out for the black bitch. I can come up here and tell you the black niggas is the pookies and rat rays and all this all other shit like they be spreading, bruh. You get what I'm saying? And all that shit is just fake food. It's the way you feel about something. Five high. That's the way you feel about something. So you could come up here with the way you feel about a nigga, or the way you feel about a bitch for whatever reason you didn't went through with a nigga or a bitch. Then you could come up here and spread that shit like it's facts. You get what I'm saying? You can come up here now. You didn't have a problem with one bitch, or you might have had a problem with a few bitches in your life. You know what I mean? But then you could come up here and you could make it seem like the few bitches you didn't have a problem with in your life, or the few niggas you didn't have a problem with in your life, has something to do with the rest of the world. Coffee Chronicles. And once again, I told y'all this yesterday, and that's how we get out of being a piece of shit ourselves. You say, bro, what is you talking about? It's that right there. We could come up here and change, create any narrative. We could come up here and we could come up here and create any narrative. We could come up here and create any like I say, any narrative, any. We could just come up here and create our own story, bro, and put our own spin on it. Fake food. You get what I'm saying? Just like when people die and motherfuckers get to talking about they sacrifice, and people just come up here with their own thoughts because people come up here playing. You get what I'm saying? Just to create that thought in your head. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what if it was? You know what I'm talking about? And they come up here with all that motherfucking conspiracy theory ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody get murdered, man. Then you got a regular person coming up here. You know what I'm talking about? Because this was his favorite rap artist. You got him coming up here now. He's so stuck. He don't know what's going on in the streets. Do you get what I'm saying? He's just watching. He don't know what these people doing in their real life or nothing. I'm talking about the rap people. His favorite rapper, right? But he didn't automatically, because he's living in the fantasy world, he didn't already believe that this other rap group had something to do with these people murder, not even knowing what these people was involved in their real life. You get what I'm saying? So he just automatically puts it on the people that they was funking with on wax. You know what I'm talking about? So now he investigating these people right here, and he's coming up to the motherfucking forefront of the world trying to tell y'all that it was these people right here that had something to do with his favorite rap artist getting killed. You get what I'm saying? And the police need to check that, and they need to do that now. You know what I'm talking about? Fake food, folks. But when your favorite rapper was out there killing people and talking about these 30 clips and all that, it was just standing on business. You get what I'm saying? Then your favorite rapper get clipped or something. Now we need to investigate this. We didn't need to investigate nothing when your favorite rapper was running around here talking about the 30 stick and we jumping out, we chasing them down, walk down gang, get back gang, and all that shit. You was just running around saying that shit in the rap lyrics. But as soon as your favorite person get clipped, that's when we need some justice. Fuck all the people your people didn't clip. You get what I'm saying? They was just standing on business then. And niggas need to shut up and people telling and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Then your favorite person died and you the one who telling. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas is crazy, man. You niggas something straight out of comic book, I tell you. I ain't lying, man. Fake food Friday. We do that too much. Matter of fact, that's all we do. That's all we do, folks. And y'all ain't gonna get this, but niggas have gotten so much like hoes. That's why you need that cheerleading squad now, just like the bitch. That's why you come up here complaining about shit like the bitch, because you looking for that you looking for that bandwagon, just like the hoes be doing. You know how one bitch come up there and say he cheated on me, then all the rest of the bitches jump in the comments and shit talking about, girl, you didn't need him and all that shit right there. That's what the niggas doing now. You feel me? Trying to get somebody on my side. You feel me? I'm trying to get somebody on my side. You know what I'm talking about? Just fake food Friday, man. We pass so much of that shit around amongst each other because we really on here playing, bruh. That's what we doing. We trying to create some invisible situations and shit that we think is gonna garner us attention. Now you need to come over here, man, because I'm finna, man, that shit ain't never. To me, it's just like having a rap album, bruh, and you got a feature on every song. You might as well just been in a group. You feel me? You might as well just been in a group. I ain't never believed in that way. Paying for features and all that. I ain't. Somebody gonna say, bro, you stupid then. You don't know business. And man, I just ain't never believed in all that shit, bro. You feel me? Fuck getting somebody else to get me up off the ground. Y'all listen to this song. It got this person on there. Man, listen to this shit. It got me on there, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm on there, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Doing my thing on there. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Hey, say, bro, listen, bro. Cause when I was in that shit, it was just love, bro. You get what I'm saying? A nigga could call me up for a verse. I could call a nigga up for a verse. I'm not talking about that, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about where you trying to get off the ground, so you figure that you finna go pay Rick Ross all this motherfucking money, thinking that's gonna make your song hit, man. Don't look at my song for no because Rick Ross on here, bro. You'll overshadow your own self, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You can't promote yourself with somebody else, bro. Promote yourself. But once again, because I know I gotta explain everything for you niggas now. What I'm saying is, bro, like say it's some of you and your partners. Nigga, you and your partners, nigga, just do y'all thing until they know you and your partners, bro. You and your partners ain't gotta run around and try to go get outcast. You know what I'm talking about? The feature on here, you ain't gotta do that shit, bro. I know somebody out there gonna say, bro, but that's how you get people to get your eyes on. That's how you get people to get your eyes on you. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody ain't gotta do that shit, bro. Coffee Chronicles. No, everybody ain't gotta do that shit, bro. And this is why I say this is fake food Friday, bro. Cause they got you believing in some shit now that they just got you, regular old you, believing that you need to do something else to get regular old you off the ground. And all you need, bruh, is willpower, effort, and hard work, man. That's all you need, folks. You'll get yourself off the ground. Up, in a way. You know what I'm talking about? But on this fake food Friday, bruh, we come up here with so many felonious and fraudulent ass messages, bruh. We just do. We do, bruh. Every different way because the nigga now, the bitch just the world, bruh. But everybody is acting like the bitch. You get what I'm saying? So everybody coming up here and they in their feelings, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So they pulling shit out their feelings. So it's gonna be just like the bitch, bruh. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. There's a nigga in the world. It's gonna be just like the bitch. One minute you feel this way, the next minute you feel this way. Now you feel this way, then you feel and all that shit right there, bruh. That shit take way too much work. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how you feel. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I feel like you acting like a bitch. That's what I feel, bruh. I feel like you all over the place, folks. That's how I feel, bruh. I feel like you niggas too wishy-washy. I feel like you niggas' feelings is connected to too much shit, bruh. You niggas feel something about everything somebody else does, bruh. Because we have a habit of acting like our life, like everybody else is supposed to do something to accommodate our life. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't like that, bruh. Everybody out here on their own time. They just is, folks. But somehow we feel like you should have did something. You know what I'm talking about? You should have did this or you should have did that. And there's too much of that old royal family mentality shit going around. Coffee Chronicles. And that's why half you hoe ass bitches and you hoe ass niggas walking around here with an attitude of with somebody right now, bruh. Because in your head you felt they should have did something else. They didn't do what you felt like they should have did. And once again, as people, we always feel like somebody should have did something. You know what I'm talking about? We skip right over ourselves, but we always feel like somebody else should have did something. We don't never use that logic on ourselves. You get what I'm saying? We don't, you know what I'm talking about? We don't never feel what we should have did. You get what I'm saying? We only feel that when it's somebody else's business. Then you feel like what you would have did, and you would, you know what I'm talking about? That's the only time we feel what we should have did. Is when it's not really us. You know what I'm talking about? When it's not really going on with us. You know what I'm talking about? We like to feel what we would have did when it's other people's situations. When they getting divorced and shit. When they didn't have a fight or when they didn't got robbed or you get what I'm saying? That's when we feel we would have did something. You know what I'm talking about? But when it be on us, we don't never feel what we should have did because we just don't do it then. You know what I'm talking about? When it's your time to all that if it was me, all your feelings and what you felt you would have did every time it's time in your real life for that shit to be on display, you do something else. You don't never do that shit you was just talking about when them other people was involved with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And this is the last thing on the The fake food Friday, because this is what I'm just tired of. I'm tired of us as people coming up here antagonizing people only to knowing we gonna call the police, knowing we gonna get you in trouble. You know what I'm talking about? But we gonna come up here and play a tough game. In the real world up here, the nigga just goes this all around the board right here, all around the world. We just gonna play that game with you. We gonna sit here, we gonna talk all this tough shit, we gonna play all this tough shit. Why we ain't prepared to do nothing but some whole shit when it really hit the fan. You feel me? So I'm gonna sit up here, I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna do all this shit, I'm gonna antagonize you. Then if something really happens to me, I'm gonna get you in trouble. Fake food Friday, bruh. You should just leave somebody alone. That's what I think. I think everybody should just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't even no use to talk about a motherfucker, bruh. I'm sitting up on this motherfucker, bruh. I don't dislike nobody in the world, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Now, I got some motherfuckers I don't fuck with. I got some people that is, you know what I'm talking about, there's always gonna be fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure we all do. But at the same time, man, it's just always gonna be fuck you. I'm not gonna come up here and say fuck you every day. I'm not even thinking about you actually. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if we run into each other, we just run into each other. You know what I'm talking about? We'll take it from there. But anything short of that, bro, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm not. I ain't thinking about none of that shit, bro. I'm thinking about what the fuck I need to do to hop over my next hurdle, folks. That's what I'm trying to do. You get what I'm saying? And if I was y'all, I'd be trying to see where I could better my own program. That's what I'd do. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, what do I know? But on some real shit, bro, we just come up here and we spread too much fake food, folks. We be hella fake. You get what I'm saying? We be sitting up here, bro. We be doing shit for entertainment purposes. You get what I'm saying? In the real world, on this shit, I told you, this shit real wide, bro. This shit just everyday life. I'm talking about right here, bro. You get what I'm saying? We just be doing shit for entertainment purposes. We be doing shit to cause a scene. We be doing shit to make, you know what I'm talking about? We trying to appeal to the world. That's what we trying to do. So we ran around doing hella fake shit to see how we could catch. Yeah, to see how we could catch. Because you could do anything, any of this old fake ass shit now to catch. You get what I'm saying? You could do all this shit now to catch. You could do the fakest shit in the world, you know what I'm talking about, and all of a sudden go viral because most of the time you're going to go viral on some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? You're going to go viral on some mess. You might go viral on some positivity, like you breaking up a fight or some shit like that. But for the most part, you're going to go viral for the mess. You get what I'm saying? Fake food. And that's why they steadily put that shit in front of your face. You get what I'm saying? They steadily put that mess in front of your face, hoping that you will jump on board with that shit because this is what's going on now. But from the moment you wake up, bro, it's just a bunch of fake food being passed. You got the nigga over here talking about a bitch, a nigga you never see with a bitch. But he finna give you the expert opinion on the bitch, and he gonna tell you why you never see him with the bitches because all these hoes is like that. Where everybody else out here married and got bitches and shit. A lot of these niggas, you don't never see them with no bitch. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas up here be telling you, a lot of these niggas still got the same mind as the 14-year-old nerd. You get what I'm saying? Why you think these niggas lose their mind when they do get popping, bruh? You see all them niggas do the same thing, bruh. They start using weird ass drugs and they start tricking on the bitches. And then you see these niggas come back up here, nigga, about a year later making a video telling you what really happened. You know what I'm talking about? How much of a nerd they really was. You know what I'm talking about? I got famous all of a sudden and that never happened to me before. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna see them niggas come back up here a year later, bruh, and tell you what really happened. You is, folks. These niggas is nerds. You know what I'm talking about? And then y'all be sitting up here eating all that fake food they be serving you. Bro, ain't nobody in their right mind that's grown. I can see some kids, but ain't nobody in their right mind that's grown unless you just like Iron Man, Playboy #1. And this is the way you just conduct your business while you having it, you feel me? But for the most part, bro, ain't no nigga just running around still trying to fuck on bitches. And that's what's wrong with a lot of you niggas, the way you think. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of you niggas be hella old and y'all still think like kids, bro. Y'all still talking about the bitch cute. Dude. She got real hair. Y'all still saying shit like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? A bitch with body turns you on. You just running around. A lot of y'all fucking up y'all life. You get what I'm saying? Cause you got a half-ass good bitch, but you sitting around and you got a half-ass good nigga, but y'all sitting around following the rest of this shit in the world. You know what I mean? So the rest of the shit in the world then led you to fuck your own household over. Cause trying to fit in. See, a lot of y'all don't say that. Y'all just give the people a label. When you actually do find a good motherfucker, a good nigga, or a good bitch or something, y'all start putting labels on them. Like they boring. They don't like to do nothing of that. And that ain't none of that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Them people just don't be in the mix. You get what I'm saying? While you steadily trying to follow the rest of the world. So you'll get a motherfucker that's actually good, fake food, folks. You'll get actually a nigga that's good or a bitch that's good, bruh. Y'all will actually have good people around you, and you'll fuck the good people off because you don't want to behave. You don't want to settle down, or I ain't gonna even say settle down, but you don't want to stop doing immature shit. That's what I mean by settle down. I don't mean you got to stay in the house, get married, and all that shit. That ain't what I mean. But you don't want to calm down. See, because what we be wanting is just what we be wanting. We don't never be wanting like we just be wanting shit, but we don't never want to be in the right mind frame to have that shit. You get what I'm saying? So we be wanting to have good people when we not good people. See, we be wanting somebody that don't like to party and just stay in the house while we like to party and don't like to stay in the house. You get what I'm saying? We just want a motherfucker who gonna sit there until we get back. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what we really be wanting. You know what I'm talking about? We be wanting the life-size baby doll. You get what I'm saying? That's what we really be wanting, man. Or some real shit. We be wanting the motherfucker that's just gonna do what we say. You know what I'm talking about? And turn your eye to our bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But life just don't work like that, man. It don't. But on this fake food Friday, man, you know what I'm talking about? They running around here feeding you a bunch of bullshit, folks. Bitches and niggas. You feel me? Bitches and niggas. You gonna have motherfuckers like they all gonna be on the same shit. You gonna have a bitches using them same points, and you gonna have the niggas using the same points. Talking, they gonna keep on going. The motherfuckers just going through real life trauma. You feel me? Having divorces and breakups and shit, and they gonna point at them talking about, see, and this is why you don't do this, gentlemen. Do you realize everybody out here having problems, nigga, from the broke people to the rich people, bruh? It's y'all. You know what I'm talking about? It don't have nothing to do with what you got. It's got something to do with the way you think. It's y'all. Everybody having problems because of the way you think. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of us out here, man, we think that we just supposed to have shit. You know what I'm talking about? We think the world comes with us just like somehow something's going to fall out the sky for us. You get what I'm saying? We live life like we don't actually have to put in no hard work. We live life like somebody's just supposed to come around this bitch and make it easy for us. You know what I'm talking about? And it don't go like that. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.